CSU saga, group petitions US President Joe Biden to de-recognize Tinubu as Nigeria's leader. Oh boy. Some people have written now to US Joe Biden now, US President, to stop recognizing Tinubu as Nigeria's president. Well, that is Joe Biden's opinion. Whether I recognize Tinubu or not, the only thing is that Nigerians need to take the bull by the horn and do the needful. If they must be delivered from the hand of unscrupulous elements as politicians. Okay, so this let's dive into the detail and see who this group is and what they are demanding from Joe Biden. Okay, following the allegations of forgery against President Bola Tinubu, a group on the aegis of Democracy Vanguard of Nigeria in Diaspora, DVND, Democracy Vanguard of Nigeria in Diaspora, Democracy Vanguard of Nigerians in Diaspora, has written to the President of the United States, Joe Biden. Okay, the group asked the U.S. government to de-recognize Nigeria's President Bola Tinubu. There is an ongoing legal battle between Atiku Abubakar and Tinubu as the former vice president hunts for the president's educational records in the U.S. via the Chicago State University or from the Chicago State University. Atiku was the presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party during the February 23 election. Okay, DVND's request to U.S. authorities was contained in its letter to Biden, signed by its president Timothy Sule. So Anthony Blinken, the U.S. Secretary of State, Michael McCaul, a U.S. representative, and Molly Fee, the Assistant Secretary of State for African Affairs, were also copied. The letter made available to legit.ng on Friday, October 13, is titled Chicago State University Certificate Scandal, a call to recognize Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu as Nigeria's president for forgery, perjury, and flagrant breach of the Constitution of Nigeria. Wow. And this is the statement. This noble body is respectfully calling on you, President Biden, to use your good office to act by immediately severing any tie to the illegitimate government in Nigeria and to officially facilitate the de-recognition of Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu as president of Nigeria. Clearly, Tinubu has a questionable mandate and he lacks the legitimacy to govern Nigeria at the moment, having repeatedly and shamelessly perjured over time. Oh boy, this one a serious one. That this group is now writing Joe Biden, okay, to sever every tie with Tinubu's administration and to a matter of urgency with immediate effect de-recognize Tinubu as president of Nigeria. To de-recognize means to stop recognizing him as the president of Nigeria. So what is the economic, social, and the diplomatic implication to all of that if it happens? And what is going to be Joe Biden's response to this call or this letter? That is yet to be known, okay, to be determined. They have not responded, okay. I know that at this point, every Nigerian is so much aggrieved that of all the Nigerian technocrats and intellectuals, why have we chosen an old man with this tainted record to be the president of Nigeria? It's a question everybody is asking. And, okay, without taking side, let's just go into it and, analyze it on a personal note and see if it is actually right. But this group that is writing Joe Biden, I am struggling to think or imagine whether Joe Biden can actually do anything. Okay, I don't think Joe Biden can actually do anything because the state of the nation right now, Joe Biden and all of them will be looking at Nigeria as a sovereign country. They won't put their hand. Okay, for now, the interest of United States in Nigeria has not been threatened. It's only when the interest of US in Nigeria is threatened that is when you begin to see them in action. All right, so there are a few comments here. So it's a bingo group that does not understand that Nigeria is a sovereign state. Abi? Wow. Another person is saying See waiting Obi, they use Nigerian IC chai. Can you imagine? They are putting it to Obi again. And this is the person that wrote this letter is Sule. This must be an Hausa man or a middle belt person. Okay? And now they're putting it on Obi. But why are they putting this on Obi? Somebody say keep washing Nigerian reputation abroad. Stupid and senseless people. How many times have US brought their matter to Nigeria? You see how stupid this PDP group are. You are saying stupid things about a matter still in the table of Supreme Court. Can you be a judge in your own case? So now this one is attacking PDP for doing that. I wonder where Nigeria is going with all of this. Somebody say mad soul losers over the bar attempt. Shameless people. Can you imagine? Insult. No need calling on Joe Biden to reconnect Tinubu. Heaven and earth has already rejected that cause fellow. Can you imagine? He will drown himself in the ocean of irrelevance if he fails to apologize to Nigerians and resign. That is what this one is saying. They are already fighting themselves. So, and somebody is responding to the last comment. I said, because your family and your entire generation are caused, have you? Wow, the insult where they see for a year. Now only God know. Why are people so daft and dumb? Is he US that elected him? This is our problem. Can we force once solve it? Yes. That is the main reason why West will continue to, milk Africa till she becomes dry. Okay. Somebody say very good. Faceless group everywhere. You people should continue to disgrace yourselves. Yes, now if it is to ask for money, we will know that we are not sovereign. We are not sovereign nation. We need other nations. But if it is political matters like this, we know that we are sovereign nations. When Nigeria is going to China, US, International Monetary Fund, and World Bank, and United Nations, and everywhere to go and borrow, Nigeria don't know that we are a sovereign nation. But when there are political issues like this that needs diplomatic intervention, then we know that we are a sovereign nation. No problem. Nigeria will continue to suffer like this because when your problem is bigger than you and you can't solve it, you call for external help. That is the way it is. But again, before US and international organizations come to our aid, is there nothing Nigerians can do about the situation we are facing? Either the leader making right policies and decisions, or the electorate do the needful by determining who should lead them. So these are the questions that Nigeria need to answer as we speak. So thank you for listening. Let's have a comment. As a group has petitioned the US president to immediately recognize or stop recognizing Tinubu as the president of Nigeria.